friends, I am Sai Chaitanya. Welcome to Sai Tech Guru. In this video, I'll be comparing the two displays of the Poco F2 Pro versus OnePlus 7 Pro device. If you're watching first time this channel, subscribe to my channel Sai Tech Guru and also to check the links in description for what live wallpapers I am using. So first we'll get to know more about the display properties of both the smartphones Poco F2 Pro and the OnePlus 7 Pro device. So later we'll go into the settings and what are the settings they do have, and we'll go through the display process as well. So as you can see friends, both phones they do have 6.67 inches screen, so same size but different type. So the Poco F2 Pro has a Super AMOLED panel, so whereas the OnePlus 7 Pro has they use different kind of AMOLED panels like fluid AMOLED displays. So these are kind of close to Super AMOLED panels, but still we'll be seeing the results which is better in terms of the colors. So next you need to note down is that resolution. The OnePlus 7 Pro has higher resolution than the Poco F2 Pro, and there it comes a little bit of extra battery drain as well. So later I'll be discussing in the video. So as you can see friends, which has a slightly higher resolution than the Poco F2 Pro's 1080 resolution. So which is a 2K resolution, and here is the 1080 resolution. So definitely the 2K resolution is the best when you're reading the text or when you're watching movies. Definitely you do feel a little bit of high resolution good in the OnePlus 7 Pro device rather than having the 1080 resolution. So next is the HDR10 certified, both or HDR10 plus certified, that's a good thing, and Gorilla Glass 5 production, and the 500 brightness in the Poco F2 Pro, and the brightness is not mentioned in this website, but the phone has 90 refresh rate. So in the display comparison, we'll be only dealing with the display quality, so the 90 refresh rate doesn't affect much here. Even the Poco F2 Pro doesn't have 90 refresh rate at all. So now let's dig in the settings, what do you get in the display options. As you can see friends, in the display, first let me deal with the OnePlus 7 Pro. So let me show you what are the options you do get. First is the resolution. So as I said, you do get 2K resolution, and you also have the option to decrease to 1080 resolution to save the battery a lot. Definitely this is a very good advantage in the OnePlus 7 Pro device, so where you can actually increase the battery life by choosing the 1080 resolution, as you can see friends. So right now in this test video purpose, I have selected the full HD resolution to make the test even between both of the smartphones. And next is the refresh rate. So refresh rate also I'll choose at the 60 refresh rate, 60 Hz. And next is the screen calibration. As you can see friends, you do get different 6 different options, I think 5 different options. So in the advanced you get 3 more, so total of 5 options in the OnePlus 7 Pro phone. So now we talked about the OnePlus 7 Pro, so let me talk about the Poco F2 Pro. So when you go to the display, you do get a color scheme, and here you do get normal basic options, auto, saturated and standard. But if you go into the advanced settings, so you do get plenty of other options where you can toggle and change the contrast, colors, saturated levels and everything, as you can see. So in terms of the customization option, the Poco F2 Pro is far ahead of different, when I compare with other smartphones, these are best customization option for the colors, as you can see right now. So in this test purpose, I selected with the high resolution and high saturated mode. As you can see, these are highest enhancement mode which I selected, and even in the OnePlus 7 Pro, I selected with the AMOLED wide gamut, so which gives you good saturation colors. So just to demonstrate which display is good in terms of the colors. So as I said, if you're watching first time this channel, do subscribe, and also to check the links in description for live good looking wallpapers. So let me open the video and play at same time. So one thing in the OnePlus 7 Pro is that you do get this kind of curved display, so which looks pretty good while watching the videos or movies in the OnePlus 7 Pro device. So right now I'm playing the 8K video footage in both of the smartphones, because both phones they do support the 8K video playback without any problem because of its powerful processor, Snapdragon 865 and Snapdragon 855 processor. So definitely I'll be trying to do the multitasking test as well, both phones comparing side by side, so you can understand which phone is powerful. Obviously the 865 is quite powerful, but you can see the colors in the Poco F2 Pro look higher saturated colors. The reason why it's because you do have extra settings as well where you can toggle here. As you can see friends, not only in the inbuilt settings, you do have this kind of pop-up video toolbox in the Poco F2 Pro, so where you can change the real-time feedback of the colors, as you can see, so which is pretty cool. So you can watch even the videos in the black and white mode as well, as you can see friends, so which looks fantastic in terms of watching looking more saturated colors and using the normal colors. As you can see, this looks with the normal colors. Both phones are pretty close to each other when you select the normal versional colors. But when you select the cinematic colors, the Poco F2 Pro is far ahead of the OnePlus 7 Pro device. So this what conclusion is. In terms of the customization and options, the Poco F2 Pro is more powerful than the OnePlus 7 Pro device. So definitely friends, this kind of having video toolbox right in your left side, so which makes easy in terms of choosing the different colors. So if you select the outdoor mode, you'll get the high brightness levels, as you can see, increasing in the brightness here. So definitely, if you notice or not, this very useful tool which is powerful in the Poco F2 Pro. And next, one good thing I like in the OnePlus 7 Pro is that the curved display. The curved display in the OnePlus 7 Pro is so good because I mostly like the curved display. So that is the reason I fell in love with this Mi Note 10 Lite, which is my mini OnePlus 7 Pro device. I can definitely say because of its curved phone, as you can see, curved edges. So which is pretty good in the Mi Note 10 Lite, definitely. So this is my opinion friends in terms of the curved display. You do get very good watching experience in the curved phone. But so far the saturated colors is more saturated in the Poco F2 Pro if you select these options. So overall friends, in terms of the colors, definitely the Poco F2 Pro is so much powerful and so much far ahead of the OnePlus 7 Pro device in terms of the color saturation levels. So even in terms of the brightness as well, the Poco F2 Pro is slightly over brightness. I can definitely feel right now when playing side by side, I can feel the brightness in this phone is pretty good. So you can see the viewing angles of both the smartphones. How do they look here right now in this shot? So definitely if you're a fan of curved displays, then the OnePlus 7 Pro is the best option. But if you want very good experience while watching videos, then the Poco F2 Pro will give you so much customization option in terms of choosing the colors how much you want. So overall friends, the colors in the Poco F2 Pro is very good, and pretty much I fell in love with the Poco F2 Pro. The moment I started to use, I can feel the difference in terms of the colors, and you having additional of this video toolbox option, which gives you the real time changing option, which is so far the best option in this Poco F2 Pro, which I definitely like and started to use more and more. So definitely overall in my experience, if you love the curved phones, then you can prefer the OnePlus 7 Pro. But if you're having the very good saturation colors and contrast levels and brightness in mind, then definitely the Poco F2 Pro is the best option you have got. So thank you friends for watching this video. Do subscribe to my channel and also do check the links in description also for more details regarding the display comparison videos as well. So see you in the next video. So overall this is my conclusion. In terms of the colors, the Poco F2 Pro is the best option. And if you're loving the curved phones and if you want to try the curved displays, then the OnePlus 7 Pro is the best option. So now it's in your choice to choose which phone to buy, either the Poco F2 Pro or the OnePlus 7 Pro device. So see you in the next video friends. Until then, bye.